Buns is play. Oh, hold on. I mean, yes. So something really funny. Varak, Mr. Bones' Slayer character, right?
Oh no, I don't.
Has come to work at the
Gosh.
Vicarium.
Oh.
And it's been really, really funny explaining him everything. And I just sat down with him and went through all what insurances are, what like what lawsuits are and stuff like that. And I was explaining to him I'm gonna take him to the doctors, get his eyes checked, his blood tested, and everything like that. He's
God
like,
damn it.
what?
What?
He's like so confused.
It's like, huh? I don't know what that does.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him through the ringer.
Do it. Put him through the ringer. It'll be funny.
It's cute, great.
Eva's here because there's a meeting.
Give Iraq a heart attack.
The fuck is? Where is Lexa? Damn it! Lexa's the one that's also bringing Eva here.
Lexa's supposed to be here.
Yeah, they're all having the parties are meeting up. Cause meeting time.
Oh, the parties are meeting up?
Yeah, we have info to give. We have to trade info. What the hell? Where's? Literally, I'm gonna scream at all of them, going, "I'm here, you fucks."
Why is there so many adventures here? Fucking hell.
Oh, it's request on them. Never mind. Never mind, we're going to request of other people. Never mind. Turn, damn it. Bye. I gotta go. Alright. Yeah, I requested off something stupid. I went to the Vicarium. Well, I have to go anywhere afterwards. I have to go to the Vicarium afterwards, so. Probably everyone's in the grotto. How are they in the meeting? Maybe they're in the meeting hall.
Oh yeah, he doesn't seem too opposed to it. So sorry. Win-win.
Carry on.
No, you're right. So yeah, we've been every single time we've been stopping her from collecting different devil fruits. We've been trying to keep her away from one of our new friends that we made that has a light devil fruit, I guess. And I think we're just one more voyage away from just kind of hitting up the last temple, and I think by that point I should have my eventual run-in with Kaylin, and I do intend on handling her.
If there's something that comes up where you think I can be useful, or something that I have, or something that anyone can do, let us know. We would rather not. If Kaylin is removed from the board, it is advantageous to all of us. It's one less ally that the Herald has.
That's my plan.
It does seem like plausible that Herald is most likely going to do to Kaylin the same that they did to Bartholomew. In my theory, is use Kaylin as a way to get to tier 5 to steal to gain power. So they.
Then I'll make sure it
So
doesn't
that's
get to that.
that's possibly what they're going to use them for.
I'll make sure it doesn't get to that. By my power.
And if we're all getting up and everything, there are 2 more points to make, 2 more somewhat important things. So just one more thing, or as I get to it. As I said earlier, there is stuff with primordial energy with the entity known as Garuda. Not a few months before then, Everest and I were poring over books trying to figure out what the primordial creatures that our weapons might be attached to, if there is one. And we can't figure out one for me, but we have believed that the primordial phoenix is attached to Everest. Yours was Leviathan, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you're right. It's like,
and
I heard
we don't know what
different from
Cassandra's
the
is.
Herald, though.
Right, he said
Herald
Azure Dragon.
is your dragon. Yep.
Okay. That's what I was forgetting. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm gonna look into that, see if there's something there.
Azure Dragon. I heard something about yours. Only once.
Someone had an idea that it was like Titan or something like that, and I don't think that's correct though, because that was Earth magic from what I read in the book.
Herald talked about something known as a spirit tortoise, but it was only a one time, and he barely mentioned it and then fucked off.
Spirit tortoise? Spirit?
All I heard.
Okay.
That name and then gone.
I
guess
haven't heard.
I'll look into that then. Maybe that might lead me somewhere. But there's something with this though, with the blade, with the Herald having Garuda's energy and being interested in being able to take it, and then our weapons having connections to primordial energies to some capacity. There's something there. I don't know what it is, but there's something there, and I just don't have all of the pieces to put it together. So keep an eye out if you see anything that might be important. Let me know in comms or tell me in person.
Fuck.
The second thing. If you haven't yet, absorb some an ingot, not the raw material, but the ingot of silderite. Try doing it. It gave me a very important skill called Meteor Shield, which allows me to basically put up a half dome and deploy it wherever I want.
I even got Meteor Shot.
I'm sure to chew thoroughly.
Put it in some bread, it'll
Right.
taste better.
Oh, put it in the projectile and
Right.
get it.
Yeah.
An ingot, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got something from it too.
Lastly, this is unrelating to any issues, but it's a Grizzly Mountain issue, and I know some of us live in Kelfall. There's a village directly that is directly south of here. It is closer to the slime village than any other village. It is almost a city-state. Calling it a village is incorrect. It's a city, called Middleborough, directly south of Kelfall, about maybe 100 miles or so, give or take. 200, 300, something like. Regardless, there has been rumors between. I haven't seen anything specifically, but there's been rumors there of the Merchants Guild has had some rumors with the place. It seems like that they have a underground slaver operation with demi-humans specifically. It is a legal gray area, and the Merchants Guild hasn't taken a direct stance yet, as it's not a law, and it's not a law, but it's also a law that they recently passed. It's complicated and a lot of political bargaining with that place. Regardless, if you go around that area and you have demi-humans in your party, just keep an eye on them. Just make sure that they aren't going to be grabbed or anything like that. I don't know much about the underground workings of Middleborough. I don't really deal with the black market there, but it is one of the more prevalent black markets from what I have heard. It is very, very, very lucrative.
So I'm staying away from
Also
there.
seems it's not just demi-human.
Fucking
From what I've
gross.
also heard, they do collect monsters as well, which is why our village is on high alert, because we are a monster village. So we're keeping an eye on it as best as we can, especially since our place is the closest to it.
I already communicated this about a month ago to Avarius, so I don't think it's a big deal, and I don't think it'll come to Kalefall, but it's still information that is important for people here, safety-wise. Aside from that, yeah. Aside from that, though, to the far, far, far west of here at the moment, or sorry, east of here, there is still that war going on. They're still fighting. It's a little cold at the moment, but it is still happening, so try to avoid going out there for too long if you can. It's a war. So aside from that, though, that's everything. That's everything I can consider. It's everything I can think of. Is there any comments anyone wants to make before we wrap this up? Anything else that anyone wants to say?
I just had to update a few afterwards.
Okay.
So, as a Jeff.
I was here. Ask her something.
Oh, okay.
You made us something in the comms earlier, placed this last week about blade attacking.
Yes, we had our little run-in with, I think, the same thing that stole, someone else's energy. The one that's, I think, one of the attack dogs for the Herald. He wields a katana.
It looks like a man
Blade.
sort of...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so it was Blade then.
Mhm.
What was he attacking specifically? Was there a reason for what he did?
Unfortunately, someone I know has a bit of primordial wind from a
He
certain
went after
summoner.
Maxine again.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Okay.
He was very much wanting to steal that more. He...
So they're after more primordial energy too.
Yep.
Okay.
There's also another place that I know is primordial ice, but I don't know if we've investigated that place again. I wanted to actually take a place to go there.
Keep the location under wraps.
Will do.
Also, I should mention too. I'll tell them in a few. They don't. Doesn't really matter for them though. The whole thing about Cynthia, keep that about under wraps. The Herald doesn't know, at least
Please.
as far as we're aware. Let's not let him know.
I've been making sure she's safe. She's usually coming to my place. My place is very undetectable a lot of the time. So she's fine.
Okay.
Question.
Answer.
Are we doing the, I guess, like the plan to trap the blade at another time? Because we don't know where. to trap
Right,
it.
we don't know where. I haven't decided yet if we're going to do that yet because it relies upon Amelia, and I need to talk to Amelia first,
Yeah.
amongst other things. So we'll see.
Yep, maybe I can use my clone, but that's only if that call needs to be made. Just for sake.
I'll keep it in mind.
So I also wanted to kind of push an update a little bit. Calvin gave me, or sorry, Handler Calvin of the Hunters Guild had given me permission to do off expedition searching, because the reason why we were able to go to Astera to begin with because there's an existence of a hourglass somewhere. So I've been still looking for it. I haven't found it yet. But
we don't know where it is. Damn it.
we have no idea. But from what I understand is that if it were found in like the ocean somewhere, it would already have been marked or something, or there would have been enough of a stir with the Leviathan creatures trying to like
Probably
guard it
hidden
or,
then.
or try to take it.
Might be underground.
So there's a couple of theories
For
that
the one in
rose
the
about it.
acres, it's in the middle of a labyrinth, so it just might be hard to find.
Very hidden.
Yeah, that's the theory that suspects is that it's not in the ocean; it's above ground, or at least in some variety of above ground, I guess. So I've been looking for it because now that since we're actually residents there, I thought it necessary to kind of mention like, hey, still looking for the hourglass on this plane, and if we find it, you guys will be let known immediately.
Do remember, the hourglasses are just like tools for us. They don't really mean much. It's only if they mean something if they're in another world, which we already know they're in Astera. So it's like if you find it, then cool. It's another tool that we can use. But it's
There
not
might be
like
something there though.
Pardon my paranoia, because last time we found a couple of hourglasses, they immediately told us the waves. So I'm a little
Good
sketched
fucking point.
Yeah.
Never mind. You ignore what I just said.
I
forgot about that.
I have a thought. What if it's underground? Like our little maze during one of the waves. We found it
possible, but
underground.
Still, it still rules out that it's not in the ocean. Right? So
Probably
I
not.
have a lot of ground to cover and underground to cover. Why not? I'll probably have like a group expedition. That's good.
I want to train, but I can't.
You want to train, but you can't, and probably shouldn't until your body's fully better. I still.
No, I might attack your daughter every now and then. I think I
Why?
might need some training with her.
Oh my god.
I think we're good. We're adjourned. Thank you guys for coming.
Of course.
Why do you want to go at sparring with my daughter?
Good. She's a good sparring partner.
I know. She can also heal you. I would say take the chance to
Exactly.
heal you first.
For me.
What weapon?
Apologies for the beginning.
I got something from a guy known as the Stranger. Apparently.
We're thinking about joining in the meeting.
I got a sword, which the stats on it are absolutely insane. This is the highest stats I've ever seen on a weapon.
Hang on, come on, man.
Just I guess if you're gonna do that in the future, make sure that it's not in a way where we could be misconstrued for like you could be misconstrued as a mirror or something.
Oh, that's why I was directly behind her, ready to uncamouflage at a moment's notice.
I mean, it's fair.
Right.
Either way, experiment failed. We'll try again next time, I guess.
Want to see if we can do
Why not with this group,
something for
though?
you guys, training or mini escort missions, things like that. Because we're running low on supplies, and most of us can't.
I think it would be fun to do something. Curtis kind of stuck his nose in research to try to get away from it.
Maybe we can take a shipment from here to there.
Yeah, I was in a coma alert.
Don't have a trade route to do.
I don't want to try to secure a ship.
We have
I get a ship again.
I got caught.
Fucking merchant.
You wouldn't even want to secure a ship. The unfortunate thing about that area is that the best place to trade out of is Middleborough. I've been looking into it for Amelia's village, which is down there.
I'm trying my best to calm down with my sword collection because my wife is kind of and my girlfriend is getting a little upset with how many swords I have.
You are very much a sword collector. The dragon with her horde. The dragon with her horde. Literally.
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
aren't bad about it.
But
Yeah.
that sword is
Sword-
probably stronger than anything you have.
It also
keep that
activated
on
my
you.
hockey.
Hey,
Like my
I
arms are
forgot
going
to
off.
mention, real quick, you all personally, or especially you two, I don't even know like how I got into coma. Essentially, the blade freaking punched me in the head. I got into coma. That was really it. It put me to sleep, some kind.
What the fuck?
The reason why,
You're okay?
yes, I'm fine. To be honest, I don't know. Feet or something. I don't know.
The
There's something
suns are
happened. Anyways,
dangerous anyway. Because you can't do naturally.
He did something that was like kind of like our hockey in a way. He put me to sleep. So just to let you know, he can't do
Kind
something
of
like that.
like
Kind of.
hockey?
It was something like really
Something
hard,
over-
or something purplish. Something that happened.
yeah.
That just knocked me out. Anyways, sorry.
Actually,
That was-
you might know too, Clay.
Oh?
A guy called the Stranger.
Oh, I know them.
I feel like,
Hmm.
huh?
Well, that's what they introduced themselves as. They're one of the reasons I have my fruit.
Yeah, they gave you the fruit, right? Okay.
They didn't. I bought the fruit off. Well, I sold the fruit to someone else because I at first didn't want it, and then it came back, and I felt.
So
bad.
it sticks with you.
I
chooses
gave them
the
money
owner.
back because I felt bad for the individual because it seems she has researched it for a very long time.
Okuma.
That's kind of wow.
No.
Stranger's kind of a dick. But he's
butler.
but he's okay, right? Like the Stranger doesn't
Yes,
seem
he's
to be
fine.
like.
Alright.
He's As trustworthy as from I know him, he's not an enemy.
Yeah, he gave me a legendary tier sword called Wado Ichimanji, and
Wado Ichimanji, yeah.
Reacted with my arm, and my hockey went off, and it got stronger.
He's not bad. He's good. I'm going to keep talking to others about trading routes. Considering I have to think logically for myself.
I warned that anything I want to cut, it will cut me. If I'm not careful.
Make sure not to cut off your arm.
Ooh, I forgot
Yeah,
to.
please don't.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, so I forgot to mention, that sword might be a little cursed. I don't know.
Why are we leaving it in there?
So is it cursed or is it not cursed?
Yeah, if it's cursed. Oh, not again.
Is it cursed or is it not cursed?
I think it's Calvin's cursed. I don't believe
seem
in
to
him.
be a curse in particular, but it seems to have it didn't react with me, but when I gave it back to them, it reacted to them. So maybe because you know hockey, right? Maybe it has something to do with hockey.
Maybe it has something to do with the fruit in general.
I don't really want to learn it.
I think you should be very careful with that.
Maybe I'm
honestly.
I just want to make sure
I would be very careful. Yeah, I hope not, because that could be a very good weapon to copy for the katana.
Because I'm going after a few other ones apparently that's also like that.
Sure.
So yeah, be very careful with that weapon.
Just take time where you can, okay? And practice.
Earlier.
Yeah.
Give me a good slash on my
If the
arm,
attack
but
dog decides to
still.
come back, that's gonna be a problem for me.
What's that?
Apparently, with Maxine telling me,
so
it
sorry
messes
for your
with
back, by the way.
Scholar for some reason. The sword itself.
Also, I just want to
You ready to
mention
head
as
out?
well.
Oh.
And to you, Adrian, especially. Please, I don't want Maxine involved in this. Maxine already has enough.
I have no
in their
reason to
fucking
get her
life.
involved.
I know, but like,
The girl
with
looks
her
like has
whole...
too many things going on.
She really does.
She does.
Because it's the whole primordial energy stuff with Garuda. She may want to be involved or may try to be involved, but I really don't want her involved in this.
Cynthia would tell her no.
Me and Cynthia would tell her no.
She may have two primordial things in her too, besides just Garuda. She's explained to me how her powers work. Her brother went more into it, and it seems like she straight up has, if not the darker element, that definitely should not be, well, distributed. Let's just say.
No, it should
Another
not.
reason to not have her involved. If the Herald finds out,
I plan to keep them both hidden as best I can and make sure that they don't use something stupid, and I tell her not to.
So if anyone goes to take you out, like Ludric, or like goes to take you out on a little expedition about the Herald or the Blade or whatever, don't take Maxine with you anymore.
I trust Ludwig in his judgment. He knows how involved I already am with it, as some of these
but
weapons
no
are
taking
interesting to
Maxine.
me. I won't.
right.
I plan to actually... There was something interesting. The wind... It almost seemed like the wind was also calling to her. That's how we even got attacked in the first place. Wind somehow has... The wind somehow has a connection with them. Almost like a hive mind.
It makes sense, actually.
Primordial energy is a bit finicky, though.
It is.
Well, Miss Cynthia has it.
Yes, she does.
But she also has it. Wouldn't that mean they're tied in some sort of way with that connection?
They are.
They
Are
are.
you
Yes.
ready?
Both able to feel
But so is
You ready to head
Opal.
out shortly, by the way. Sorry to interrupt.
soon. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be waiting outside for you.
But so
good
is
night.
Opal. And
Yeah.
that's the other thing. Opal.
Oh, good night, Adrian.
The connection
Yep.
between her.
What are you gonna say, Adrian?
Rest, recover.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to see you in combat.
I wanna.
Otherwise, I'll put you in the shield prison.
I will make sure you stay home.
But your
Honey.
daughter needs me.
No, not right now. You can tell her to wait. And I swear, I'll tell her to wait. That is the last thing I want. I want you resting before you go out fighting again. After everything that's happened.
Teleportation doesn't work here.
Teleportation doesn't work here, but magic works here.
Shia Kazim! Sorry, I'm taking it saying that. It's been really funny. I read it.
But yeah, I think us working together can help out a lot. So I'll keep in contact.
Actually, no, I haven't gone to my normal form yet.
See you again.
It's a pleasure seeing you as well.
Yeah, I want to spar, but I was warned that I'd be put in a shield prison if I sparred right now.
Helping her out for how many months now?
I'll ground
I'll
her.
join you if I did too.
I'll ground you too.
Shield prison, buddy!
You'll both be grounded. I don't want that happening.
If they spar, I'm going to spar them.
John, don't.
I'm frustrated right now, okay?
Why? What got you frustrated about
I got
this?
punched through your coma, of all things.
Good question.
Would you like to talk about the frustration?
By the way,
He also turned into
I had a good thought about it.
There was 3 of us, so I'm grounded from potions.
Have the compass.
Get the same abilities as Kiryu?
No,
What the
I can't
fuck?
make ability.
What compass is that?
Anymore. You have it. It's all yours.
What's the compass about?
It's your problem now.
Maybe it helps me find something I'm looking for. It's been
That'd be a good
driving
idea.
in the back of my mind for
But,
months.
like, it's, yeah, I know. But I had a good think about it. It's like, it's no point for me to...
My subconscious is upset. That's like why things happen.
What?
Dodgeball did
What
not
do you mean?
work.
I know, I still don't
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean the subconscious is upset?
Well, I'm frustrated and feeling impatient.
I will say.
To go find something?
But either way, even
It's
if
not
you
normal.
had it or didn't have it, we still can't go towards it anyway.
I know,
Me.
What?
Yeah.
but
What do you mean by
that doesn't change how I feel about it.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't be surprised with the frustration, I think.
You know, I think you would be
Good night.
nice, but you know.
What do you mean by that?
Shadow Veil.
I'm holding my tongue, okay? I'm trying not to make anything worse than it already is.
Say that.
You're a shit.
I'm going home.
Good night, John.
Okay. You're
I'll keep
welcome!
in contact with you about stuff, John.
I will go to the hospital. I feel a little lightheaded, so take care.
Oh, go rest,
I got
please.
dispatched from the hospital, so I'm good.
You still should rest.
Seeing you in
I am.
black and white is weird. God,
Why?
I keep a. I'm colorblind in this form.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Even have-
Oh, Lord have mercy. You're colorblind.
Alright, Ellen, home time.
Yeah.
Home.
What was that all about?
Can you hear me?
Concern. Concern already raised. You went.
It's a mix of it's a
That's-
mix of a few things.
Oh,
He's been at the boat party again.
Was I like
He's
stabbing?
being
Oh,
more
God.
irrational. Your mic is just different entirely. It's
Your mic is just
like a
different.
mic right now.
Yeah, I was just
Different